This is John Pristine with Pristine Health, where we eat clean and live healthy in Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, the saying goes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. However, if you're ever in Vegas, I would not recommend that you take that statement or that saying, that phrase, too seriously, too literally. Normally, what that saying is referring to are the sexual exploits that tend to occur in Las Vegas. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend that you take that saying, that phrase too seriously whenever you're in Vegas. Because again, there are a few things that can happen in Vegas that don't stay in Vegas. Such as gonorrhea, such as chlamydia, such as HIV, herpes, syphilis. All those things can happen in Vegas and come back home with you to wherever you're from. So keep that in mind. I read this article recently that said that there's a new strain of gonorrhea out there now that is resistant to antibiotics. When I read that, I was like, wow, that's pretty concerning. There's a new strain out there. Google it. Don't take my word for it. Google it. There is a strain of gonorrhea out there now that is resistant to antibiotics. And herpes, genital herpes has become so common that many doctors don't even include it as a part of a standard STD panel anymore. So let's say you meet someone new and you both being prudent and responsible and decide to get tested for STDs before you engage in sexual activity. Make sure that you tell that person that they need to specifically ask for the genital herpes test, because it is not included, many times now, it is not included in the standard STD testing panel. So it's a public service announcement. It's becoming so common that a lot of doctors are not including it in the standard STD testing panel. You have to specifically ask for it. What happens in Vegas doesn't necessarily stay in Vegas. You need to be careful out here. Just as careful as you would be at home, or perhaps even more careful than you would be at home. This is what they call Sin City. So, maybe you need to be even more careful in Las Vegas than you would be at home, because you don't want to bring something home that's, let's say, inconvenient, uncomfortable. There is, of course, a lot of temptation out here in Las Vegas. It is what they call Sin City. You know, walking down the strip, every block and a half or so, there's going to be a woman asking you if you would like a massage, or and there's going to be somebody handing you a card that says, that has a naked lady on the front of it, that says escort straight to your room, $50, right? They still do that out here. It's been a while since I've been out here, but they were doing that 15 years ago, and they're doing that today. You walk down the strip, you will find ample opportunity to indulge sexually, if you will, with a random person. There's ample opportunity. There's opportunity to straight up pay for it, and there's opportunity to, get it the old-fashioned way with game. This is Las Vegas. They call it Sin City. There is a lot of temptation out here, but you need to be careful and conduct somewhat of a risk analysis when you're contemplating whether or not you're going to give in to some of that temptation. This has been John Pristine with Pristine Health in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we eat clean and live healthy.